How's it going, guys? I'm Danny, and I'm back with even more glitches in Smash Ultimate Stage Builder. This is gonna be my longest one yet, and man, do I have some weird stuff for everyone. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and prepare to break the game in my best glitches video so far. Welcome to VG Chat. Before the video starts, I just want to apologize for the bad video quality. I'm still figuring everything out about my new capture card, so please forgive me. I promise that everything is perfectly understandable. Also, like the other videos, I've built a stage based around all of these different glitches, so if you'd like to try it out, I'll leave the level ID in the description. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you enjoy the video. Ready? Let's do this! The first glitch is what I like to call the platform clip, and it ties into a bunch of others, so stay tuned. Make a solid platform, as you can see, then draw a line of non-solid platform to go over it. Basically, if it were a normal match, you could go through it from the top and bottom. Make sure that there's gravity on it so that it drops on you when you begin a match. Now a lot of glitchy stuff will start to happen. If you jump, you'll soft lock yourself and be forever stuck in your falling animation, and this works with every single character. If, for some reason, you want to scrutinize every detail of your main's falling animation, well, here you go. To that one person, you're welcome. A really cool thing about being trapped here is that you can't move up or down, only left and right. So when you hit a separate character with a move that would normally kill, it might not go anywhere. And when you try to use moves that do go up, like recovery moves, they don't go anywhere. This works with all characters to some extent, so give it a try with your main. But there are way better things you can do with this. I've gotta say, my favorite is Wario. Choose him and have the platform fall on top of him, then use his bike and turn around at the very edge. You'll get stuck and not move anywhere, but still ride the bike. You can use this to turn around in place on the edge of the stage, although you can fall off. For some reason, I was only able to get it to work on the right side of the stage, but that's probably just because I'm bad at games. For quite a few characters, you can get projectiles to clip through the bottom of the stage. For example, Pac-Man's fire hydrant will fall right through the bottom, as will Lucas's PK Freeze and Inkling's ink bombs. Feel free to mess around with different characters and tell me what kind of weird things happen, if you like. The platform has different effects on all of the characters. For some, it really doesn't do much, but for others, funny stuff happens. One I happen to like is that Sheik will just cartwheel when you use down B. If you use Inkling's roller, they'll lean back in order to put it on top of the platform, and that looks kinda funny. Generally, projectiles will just disappear as if they've hit a wall, although Mega Man's side B will disappear, then explode. If you stand near the edge and use a projectile, it'll spawn lower than it normally should. You can see this with Samus's arm cannon, Inkling's gun, and K. Rool's cannonballs, as well as with some other characters. Lastly, for glitches with this platform, you can make a character do their ledge teetering animation while facing the wrong direction. It's really as simple as walking to the ledge, then turning around. Some of them will put their faces inside the ground. I really have no idea why this might happen, but it sure is hilarious. Oh hey, did you know that Smash characters can teleport? I mean, I know some can, like Mewtwo and Meta Knight, but now every character can teleport. All you need to do is replicate the previous setup, but add another platform affected by gravity. Look at that! Jigglypuff has teleportation powers. Who knew? You'll slip and slide around, but eventually, you'll be teleported to the other side of the platform. The next glitch is the cannon clip, suggested to me by Okek in the comment section of my last glitches video. This ties into the next couple of glitches. Essentially, place a cannon halfway into a wall, then enter it. The cannon will shoot you inside the wall. If you want to stay inside the wall, I suggest putting a platform inside in order to block yourself from being shot out. It might take a bit of experimentation to get it right. Sometimes you'll bounce off the outside wall, but once you get inside, you can do some weird stuff. Here I have a rotating box of lava and a rotating box filled with lava. For the purpose of this glitch, they're not very different. Place a cannon on one of the boxes and use the cannon to clip inside the box. Now, if you've done it right, you're completely trapped. But you're actually only trapped if you don't have the lava. Let me explain, or rather, just watch a bit. As you can see, after bouncing around for a long time, the character just gives up and escapes. I have no idea why this works. The only thing I figured out is that it does it on the corner, but I specifically made sure there were no gaps after I first found this glitch. But it still worked, so here you go. The next few aren't exactly glitches, but they're still strange enough that I don't think it's fair to call them normal exactly. Before we get started on some extremely weird particle effects, let's discuss piranha plants. If you've used respawning objects in Stage Builder at all, you likely know that they won't respawn if a player is inside the respawn area. But during his long stem strike, piranha plant's neck doesn't count, so if you time it right, you get a beautiful picture like this. Also, just throwing this out there, but if you use down P and hit lava with your head, this happens. Piranha plant is just too good. If you use a gear, you can make an object go outside the blast zone, and also it moves really fast. Using these fast moving objects, we can make weird particle effects. So basically, particles are based on the player's location, and that makes them kinda screwy. If we use Lucas's PK Thunder inside this box in order to trigger the switch, we get this massive bolt of black lightning from its stretching. Another really good one is Cloud's Up special. If you use it right, you get this strange thing that's spread out all over the place. This also works with Wario's fully charged waft, although not quite as noticeably. This works with a bunch of characters, but these are the best. Lastly, we have some things that are decidedly not glitches, but they can spice up your stage a bit. Have you been wanting to lag Smash Bros but just haven't figured out a reliable way? Well, I've been wanting to lag it too, but I found a way. Put a bunch of objects together and rotate them with a gear. As you can see, I have a bunch of little objects on this big one. As long as there are plenty of things rotating, it's time to go to lag land. Thank you to Roto the Dragon Lord for telling me about the next few in the comment section of my last video. Firstly, have you ever thought that gears couldn't rotate platforms fast enough? Well, worry no longer. Put your platform on a small circular rail and make sure that it doesn't maintain its orientation. Add a gear to that, and boom, doubly fast rotation. In addition, have you ever wanted to add an earthquake effect to your stage? Start a rail that's really big, then tap all over the place in the middle in order to give the effect of shaking. I didn't get it perfectly, but I think it's pretty cool. Somebody should remake the Grumble Volcano Mario Kart track using this trick. So guys, that was my third video about glitches and weird stuff in Smash Ultimate Stage Builder. If you want even more glitches, stay tuned for my compilation full of them, some of which didn't make it into this video. That'll be out in the next few days, or a week at the latest. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it, subscribe, and tell your friends about my YouTube channel. Once again, if you've found any glitches, make sure to suggest them down in the comments so I can use them in a potential part 4. Until next time, everyone, VG Chat out!